G'day everyone, just want to give you a bit of an update on my court case coming up this week. By the way, that's Gaz, he's doing good, fucking his legs fucking coming along. I'm not too sure whether I'm going to be able to take him up there from Mittagong to Dubbo. It's going to be a long haul. And he's going to the vet on Monday to fucking hopefully get that abscess fucking snapped, eh Gaz? And as you can see there, he's not really in much pain when he's fucking not treading on it. He's in fucking... Gary is just in continual I don't give a fuck mode no matter what the fuck's happening to him, but I'm certainly giving a fuck about him, and I know a lot of you guys are out there as well, so thanks for your support. Anyway, this court case, basically over a year ago I was doing a interview with a doctor, as I do videos, and I did one on urine therapy, and it was just basically I pissed into a cup with a publican who basically wanted me to do videos in his pub to fucking promote his fucking business, and a doctor who clearly explained to people that drinking urine is not harmful for you. There's no side effects from it at all. It's not a toxic waste product from the body, and she explained it in a way that people would believe, whereas if I fucking go on about it, they go, mate, you just a fucking cunt with a goat, as if we're going to fucking believe you on anything medical. So a local cop heard about it and passed it on to the fucking another cop who basically went, oh yeah, I'm going to charge this guy. They gave me a charge for offensive behaviour, and that's basically the charge cops give you when they don't know what to fucking charge you with. Oh, offensive. I mean, fuck, mate, who isn't offended by something? So basically, offensive charge is based on what a reasonable person would think, and I'm basically telling them that fucking a reasonable person wouldn't give me a criminal charge for fucking what I did. Sure, if I just pissed in a pub, pissed in a cup and got me cock out and flashed it around and, you know, was a dickhead, but I was doing it in the context of a medical thing, which is seen on TV fucking regularly. Like Bear Grylls does it at primetime TV. Jim Steins, the AFL football player who lost his battle to cancer, talked about how he was trying it. Fucking Doctor, a new series on TV. The doctor fucking pissed into a cup on primetime TV. It's not offensive enough for people to call in and say, oh, I'm fucking offended by this, they're doing something fucking criminal. No. What's happened is I've just basically got these cops who just thought, fuck, that's a charge for the day, and they've been upset that I've challenged it by giving them a reason. So they upped the charges to willful and obscene exposure and charged me for fucking harassment because I gave them a videotape of the incident, and they also said in the police brief of evidence that I wasn't fucking helping them while they're charging me for harassment because of the lengths I went to fucking give them the fucking USB stick. So it was all fucking bluff, right? It was, you know, this is willful and obscene exposure is a sex charge. So it was all fucking bluff fucking, which they said before the court case, we'll drop these two bogus charges. They didn't say bogus, but they were, if you accept the offensive behaviour charge. So I've basically just called their bluff, and sure enough, fucking a few weeks before it went to court, they've dropped the two fucking serious charges, and it's just gone down to offensive behaviour. Now, I've gone into court knowing that the police haven't been reasonable, and they're judging what a reasonable person would think. And the magistrate in Burke was not reasonable, and I say this fucking based on evidence. This is literally the argument. I went in there with no lawyer because the local lawyers couldn't fucking back me because they were too close to the witnesses who didn't even fucking turn up. The doctor and the fucking publican, because I would have fucking fried them for fucking trying to make out that what I did was offensive. I mean, fucking doctor thinking someone, anyway. It's Burke's backyard up there. The magistrate, the local lawyers, the fucking police prosecutor, the police, they all fucking go to barbecues together, right? So, you know, it was going to be a tough one to win, because if the magistrate just let me off, the police were up for fucking malicious prosecution. They'd spent about $100 grand trying to prosecute me. Now, I'm not going for fucking costs. I'm just going to clear my name. And in trying to clear my name, I had this argument with the magistrate where I said, mate, no one was offended. No one else saw what I did except the doctor and the publican, which is backed up in the police brief of evidence. They've used a 14-year-old pregnant girl in the background who was fucking saw me in there to tender it in, but she didn't see me fucking pissing the back of me when I was pissing, and even if she did, she's probably seen a bit more than fucking that. So the whole thing was just completely ridiculous, and it literally got to the stage where I said to the magistrate, mate, no one was offended. And he goes, mate, it doesn't matter whether anyone saw you. Offensive behaviour is offensive behaviour. So I said, okay, so I fucking piss in a cup and fucking drink it out in the middle of the bush and no one sees me. Is that worthy of a fucking criminal offence for being offensive? And he said, yes. And I said, well, here's a video of Bear Grylls doing it on primetime TV. And it was fucking, he kind of went, it was like, oh fuck, I've already made up my mind on this, how can I fucking rebut this? And he said, yeah, but when you watch TV, you got the choice to look away, which is completely ridiculous because A, Bear Grylls can't just fuck a buffalo and you go, oh, just fucking look away, and if people complain, then you go, oh, you could have just looked away. It's fucking ridiculous. And also, I didn't give the people the choice in the pub to look away because I made sure that I discreetly did it with no one fucking else seeing me, and I was successful in doing that, and it's all on tape and in the police proof of evidence. So it's like, oh, fucking right, huh? And then the police prosecutor basically says in his summing up, oh, it's disgusting what he did. He could have gone into the toilet or spare room. And I'm explaining, well, yeah, if I'd done that, people would have thought it was lemon juice. I was trying to prove that I did it in front of a doctor by her reaction, verifying, yeah, he's doing it. And also, I you know, like I said, I did it so the doctor would fucking show people that it's not offensive for what most people think it's offensive for. They think if it was a fucking if I was eating my own shit, yeah, sure, it's a toxic waste product, you'll get sick. So when the police prosecutor said, oh, you do it in the toilet, I said, hang on, okay, so say I did it in the toilet, Your Honour, is that offensive? You know, I basically want to know. I'm into fucking urine therapy. I'm giving it to Gary as part of his fucking treatment. I just basically want to know, is putting your own urine in your mouth a criminal charge? And the police, the magistrate and the police prosecutor in unison have said, we're not here to give you legal advice. And it's like, I'm in here for an offensive behaviour charge for drinking my own piss. I think you're going to give me some legal advice soon, Your Honour. And he did. It's like, fucking whatever, what's the what, you know, guilty. And he's trying to scare me into 3 to 6 months jail, which this fucking Dubbo magistrate could still do, but fucking as if, right? And fuck, mate, hopefully I can bring a camera and I might get some good videos, but that's not going to happen, man. They're going to get into more shit if they do that to me. So they've basically just said, oh, well, you know, obviously I've got no criminal history or anything. Oh, guilty, but we're not recording a charge. But it's still a guilty, I'm still been found guilty of a criminal offence, which will come up if I get dragged into court for another fucking silly fine, which I fucking most probably will. And most people just see their cop. They don't travel much. I travel all around Australia over 5 years. You just come up against lazy cops who just think you're an easy target to criminalise. So that's the fucking story, and I'm basically going in by myself, just giving evidence. Fuck, look at Gary, still doesn't give a fuck, eh? Basically just giving evidence. It's just going to be this TV evidence that Bear Grylls does it. Fucking, you know, Jim Steins does it. They do it on ER. I can't get all the examples, and I've got the latest one on Dr. Doctor. So I'm just going to finish off my video just showing my one, which I did in my own particular quirky way for YouTube. So it's going to go for about 5 minutes, and then I've got the other 3. And you guys be the judge. Is there anyone out there who thinks they're a reasonable person who thinks that this is worthy of fucking being criminalised for? The reason I'm standing up for this is because if we don't stand up for this shit, man, we're all going to get fucking reamed, mate. You know, like, fucking, what the fuck is Australian culture coming to? We're worried about overseas cultures taking over. I mean, our culture now is just coming down to fucking just bend over and take it up the arse. Just accept all these fines and charges and rules. It's like, if that's our culture, fucking another country should come in, man, because I'm not fucking proud of that. Just fucking rolling over and putting up with this stuff. So, sure, if you do something fucking bad, you get punished for it. But if I'm going to get fucking punished for this, man, it's fucking completely ridiculous. So, yeah, that's it. This is probably fucking how I'll end up in the court case. Me just fucking going, Oh, fuck, it's fucking ridiculous. Do we have to fucking take this to the High Court now?
So instead of a coffee, most days I take one of these, and just to cool it down, a couple of ice cubes, and yeah, away we go. And yeah, just to make sure that I can get it down, because I don't want to be tasting it, so I'll just pinch the nose, and away we go. No problem. Easy as that. And that boosts my immune system, and apparently it's the best multivitamin you can take.
Where's the bathroom? You'll do it in front of me. I don't trust you yet. Weekly.
This is just humiliating.
Really? I'm finding it kind of funny. Let's go, soldier. I haven't told anyone you were coming. Have you told your family?
No, I haven't. But you're the only one who knows, right?
We're out here with Heather, the local GP in Burke, all the way from Scotland. Is it true that Scottish people are just Irish people who can swim, or is it Irish people are just Scottish people who can swim?
I think it's 6 to 1 and half a dozen of the other.
Thanks for looking after Gary over there, because we don't want Gary to go disappearing, because he's going to be the next Prime Minister, but we don't want him to do the Harry Holt on us.
I'll tell you what, I can't wait for him to be the next Prime Minister.
Well,
Tony Abbott's not much fucking
Well-
job, is he?
Well, neither is either side of politics.
My thinking has always been you're comfortable with the drugs that you know, unless something new comes along that's startlingly better.
But
You stay with what you know
Heather,
and use.
Heather, do you know what the best medicine is?
What?
Have you heard of urine therapy?
Well, I have. Does Gary use it?
I drink Gary's piss and my piss, especially when I'm sick. And as you know, urine is sterile, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
So technically, you know that if you drink urine, that you're not going to
drink
get sick of it. Yeah.
No, of course you know.
Yeah.
You might spew though.
So it's just a taste thing. No, you don't. Heather, can you remember back in the old days, you remember the phrase take your medicine? There was a perception that when you took medicine, it didn't taste good. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely.
No, but now medicine isn't like that. You go. I'm not going to. Hey, if it doesn't taste like chocolate, I'm not taking it.
The funniest group is these sort of young teenage boys who could eat a Big Mac in 3 bites, but somehow can't take a pill. And you have to have syrup for them.
Yeah.
Antibiotics is syrup. And you feel like saying, you're not so fucking smart now, are you?
You got to get them onto. You got to get it. You got to get them onto
But
urine drinking.
their own
If you
urine.
drink your own urine every morning,
Fuck off
you don't
and
get.
have a cup of wee every morning.
Because you know it's got antifungal, antiviral, and antibacterial properties in it.
I didn't know that.
But the problem with drinking your own piss, you know what the big problem is? It's free. You can. You cannot monetize it.
And I thought Gary was the funny one.
You cannot monetize it. You cannot. But you know how they do monetize it? Perigonal, a lot of heart condition things, fertility drugs, they get it out of urine and they repackage it into something and then on-sell it and they make heaps of money out of it. But they don't tell medical students or anyone to drink their own piss because the whole medical system would collapse.
It would.
Just see if I can.
Not in here!
Film it. No, it's all right.
Oh, Jesus. God.
I've just got to relax. I've got a bit of stage fright, you know what I mean?
We're not looking.
And
We're...
Heather.
Hum. Yes.
It's getting a bit hard because I'm thinking of you.
Are you? Even though I'm old enough to be your mother, and a Mrs. Doubtfire kind of mother too.
I'm a motherfucker from way back, don't you? All right. Okay.
All right, have a look at this.
Okay, now here, look at this.
No, oh Jesus, God! And I thought Gary was the grubby.
No, this is fresh from the tap. Right?
Oh,
This is fresh from the tap, right? Now
bastard!
you can feel that, it's warm, feel it. No, okay, now just film me. Just film me, right? Now, the thing is, right,
It's for free.
Now, when psychologically, when you go, I'm going to drink my own piss, you think, nah, but this is what happens, right? It hits your stomach, and your stomach does not recognise it as a foreign thing. It's been in your body, right? And a lot of people think it's a waste product. As you know, Heather, waste products go out of your lungs, they go out of your skin, and they go out of your liver. But this comes out of your kidney. It's excess good stuff. It's not waste stuff, right? And the thing is,
Concentrated goodness.
yeah, it's concentrated goodness.
Golden
It
goodness.
is good shit, and that's a bit yellowy, so the taste is a bit rank. But the better you eat, the less acidic your diet is, and it's just like drinking water. Fucking harden up Australia. Ooh, you know, the only thing hard about you, mate, is your arteries, mate. Fucking get on this shit. It's piss.
I'm going to stop shortly because there are small children here. Oh,
Hey, girls, you've got to get on it. Here we go, just a sec. Wait, just a sec, I haven't followed. Here we go.
does it come up as quickly? Oh,
Fine.
That
It's
glass
fine.
is going in the bin too, ever.
Yeah, yeah.
mark it with a cross.
Yeah.
Girls over there, that's just an educational bit. Hey, girls over there, look at them. I think they're a bit disgusted. Hey, look at them, they're going.
I don't think
We've seen some porn on the internet, but that's just wrong.
Look, poor old Gary.
Anyway.
He's ashamed. He's got his head down.
Yeah, no. I drink Gary's piss as well, but your own is your best because it's like a vaccine, which is it just inoculates you from all the stuff. So, get into it, Heather. So, Heather,
Yeah.
it's been really enlightening talking to you. Yeah.
I'm not sure how much you got out of it, but I certainly learned a lot.
Take your t-shirt and then just pee on it. Try and capture as much of that fluid as you can. And even just, you know, a little bit of pee into the mouth is just going to help moisten it, take the edge off of thirst.
It's something I've never got used to. When he drinks his urine and tips it back, it looks like he's loving it as well.